Hi Teresa, I'm going to do your reading for you, and I'm going to do a spread that I've not done before. This is my very first time doing it. I normally just I do my own normal spreads, but this is what so many readers tend to use, is this Celtic cross spread, and I've never used it, and I've always wanted to do it, but I just couldn't quite connect. So I'm using you as a bit of a guinea pig today. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread, which is one of the most popular spreads for readers, but for some reason I've not been able to learn, so I'm going to use you as a test, as my guinea pig, to see how things go. Okay, I've even got notes written down here to show me what the cards mean, so it's all very new to me. Okay, this is you now. It feels like you are in a position now where it feels agitated, again, agitated feeling to where you are now, as if you've got everything you want. It feels very complete where you are now, and you feel agitated, as if you want to move or change something. And I feel like it's because you've given so much effort. You're feeling you've given so much, and you've reached to a point of you've done all you can do. Card number 3. I guess it feels for me that with this moving on, where you are good. You're in your safe. It feels like you're in your safety niche, and to move out of your comfort zone feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable for you to move out of your comfort zone, out of your safety niche. So, going back to the past, the change I feel between the past and now, I feel the past was it needed sorting out. I feel like lots of things needed sorting out in the past. Now everything's all complete. You're doing your efforts, and it feels wasted because there's no more. I feel like filling up a cup that's already full. There's no more to do. And you feel a little bit uncomfortable about stepping out of your comfort zone. Connecting with how I see your goals, your targets, your focus. It feels very strong, fast, and direct. So if you want boom, 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 you want everything to feel like you want a fast pace. It feels like you're pressing fast forward, trying to get things done so quickly, and it feels very forceful why you want to do this. The forcefulness, hastiness feels quite strong in this for you. This, I feel, is going to push you to making that leap, that change. And I feel it's a change into somewhere where you're not familiar with. I feel a complete change where you're going to leap into from now into something else, which I guess why you feel uncomfortable about stepping into this next zone. Now, your approach, I feel quite clear-headed with you, with your approach. But I don't feel the effort that you're putting in towards moving on doesn't feel that strong. I get your goals are very strong and you want everything fast and impatient, but I'm also feeling that deep down beneath you don't feel comfortable about this move. And I do feel you moving on, but I feel like you're moving on into the unknown. Now, because of this, I feel the effort you're putting in to this unknown is it's like a cautious thing. I'll just test the ground. Feel you very cautious in testing this ground as you move forward. I can see why you don't want to move on that much, because your environment, it just feels great where you are. It feels like everything feels so complete where you are. It just feels very complete and happy. So I can understand why you would feel uncomfortable about moving out of this niche that you're in, and wherever you do move into, it feels completely different to where you are now. But I still feel this push in your mind. Yep, I want things to hurry up. It feels you being quite impatient. Okay, I feel you need to know that this change that you're asking for, this change I feel happening, there's not much scope for where you're going. Where for this change that's happening, I don't feel you've been able to spread your wings. I feel it feels confined. So this change is happening for you where everything was nice around you and comfortable. I feel this change around you is the change that you're going for. You need to know it's going to be very restricted. I don't feel much freedom. So how do I see things panning out for you? I admire you because I feel you still going for it. Besides all of this, I feel you going for it. So how are we doing for time? Let's have a look. 8.5 minutes. Right. So just a quick just a quick recap. You're currently at a place where you feel you've done all you can do, time to move on. I feel you quite impatient, as if, come on, I want things, trying to speed things up. You from the past, things were quite unorganised. Everything's all complete now. There's not much else you can do. So there's this impatient feeling from within you, wanting to move on, to push things forward. I do feel you being unsure about moving out of this safety niche that you're in. The leap you'll be taking, I feel you'll be going for it, but I don't feel you'll be going forward with much knowledge. It feels like I'm just going to take a leap and just go with whatever. And that's because of this impatient feeling I'm getting from you, saying you must do it. Pushing yourself to do this. Which is the effort you're putting in to moving forward feels very cautious, like very tiny steps, very small things going into it, which I guess is good, because I do feel you're not aware of this new environment you're moving into, because your current environment feels so great and fruitfulness. I just feel the need to tell you that where you're moving into, I don't feel much room to spread your wings. I do see you going, moving forward, and it feels like from you're going to, despite knockbacks, you're going to keep on going forward, keep on going. I think you are very, very determined to go for this, and you'll do what you need to do to get your goal. That's pretty much all I'm picking up for this. As I said, my very first time doing this Celtic cross spread. I hope I managed to connect with you. I really would appreciate some feedback, because it's my first time. I'd like to know how well I did and if it's worth me doing, or practice staying with it, or just ditching it and going back to my my old trusted ways. But for me, I just want to push myself a bit further as a reader. So I hope I managed to connect. Please remember to leave me feedback, as it will help me so much with my development. Thank you very much. Many blessings.